Hi everybody, Princess Dime here, and we are back with another GTA video. I did the Tony McTony submarine car robbery the other day, live on stream, and I cut that whole stream down, and I'm going to go through and voiceover clip over it, so we can get a good idea of what happened. We've got some funny edits, we've got some explosions and some booms and bangs, and we stole a car from a submarine, so how crazy could that be? But before we get into it, make sure that you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Alright, so before we get into the Tony McTony robbery, we are going to jump in our tow truck and we're going to go get two vehicles. The first one, not too far away. All was great. Everything went super duper smooth. Picking up these vehicles in the snow. Absolutely nothing could go wrong. Just right here. Awesome. Just gonna grab it real fast and head on back home. Hook her on up. Lift that sucker up. There we go. We're in tow mode. Repo man at it again. Off we go. Back to the house. The house. The auto shop. No, the salvage yard. That's what this is. The salvage yard, not the house. Do I live here? I could. I have a bed here. I wouldn't want to live with, what's his name, though? The guy that works here, too. Jamal? Is that his name? Yeah, I wouldn't want to live with him. Look at that. Okay, first one done. Second one, I pull up here, and immediately I know it's going to be bad. Because I've picked this truck up before. So, I'm not even going to commentate here. Just watch. And after all of that bullshit, register the CEO real quick so we can get on over here and start the Tony McTony robbery. As you can see, I waited. I waited for this one. I did one of the other ones on stream. Maybe I did both of the other ones on stream. This one gets a video all to itself because it's special.
Yeah, that Tony McTony.
Listen to this guy talk for a minute. He's gonna explain everything.
He's a total douchebag. He's always showing
I'm going to keep talking over him the whole time, though, and make it really difficult for anybody to understand what he's saying. That's okay, because that's what YouTubers do. We're just going to commentate over the entire thing, so no one can hear any other plan, no one knows what's going on, and yeah, you got to go do it yourself. I just want to make a fun, entertaining video showing you how it's done. I don't want you to hear how it's done. You don't need to hear it, you just need to see it. Watch with your eyes, not with your ears.
Gonna love it, and it's a major fuck you. But like I said, it's on a submarine. We need to learn everything we can about it before we could try getting on there. So let's do some research.
Alright, outside. What are we doing? We're scoping out the submarine. Fly on over to Elysian Island. Pretty familiar for me. I got a nightclub right there. Just gonna... What I recommend, don't even hesitate. Every time you lock onto something, blow it up. Use the oppressor, blow it up. Boom, blow it up. That's what I did, just blew everybody up. Except for these couple guys I had to shoot them, because they were sneaky. Take a picture. There we go. Boom. Picture taken. That's the sonar stuff, huh? The sonar jammer or whatever. And there's some plans or something. Send those off to Jamal. And then I flew up here to get a good picture of the submarine hatch. Doesn't really matter. I don't know if you're just supposed to take a picture of the submarine or the hatch on top or what, but that worked for me. So scoped out the submarine and back on to the shop we go to start the rest of the setups. I am doing all of the side stuff, the optional quests, the disruptions, because they make this way easier to do when you're doing it by yourself. So I recommend doing all of the disruption missions. This one's easy. It just takes a little bit more time, but it makes your whole thing at the end way easier. Get on in here, shoot a couple more guys. Boom, boom. Just a few, not too many. Take them out. There's that guy right there, and then there's one more dude. He shot me. Right there. Boom. Destroy the weapon shipments. I tried to shoot him, but you probably ought to just use a sticky bomb. I love how explosions set bodies on fire in GTA. It's behind you, stupid. Turn around. Yeah, there you go. Back in the corner. Access the laptop. Get the rest of the locations. And off we go.
Oh, hell yeah, you found the rest of the shipments.
Alright, now that they're all done, we're gonna go start up one of these little green bag things here. I'm gonna zip on up here. Now, this was so annoying. See where I parked. Make note of where I'm parked right now. Because I looked everywhere. I looked down here. Some guys showed up, so I started killing them. I looked over here. I found an action figure. Some more guys showed up, so I started killing them. Then I looked in here. Nowhere. More guys. Kill him. Boom. I missed. Get my railgun out. Boom. Okay. Now I walk back up here. Look at this. It was right in front of where I parked. And it didn't show up until like I was 6 inches from it. So back to the salvage yard we go. Hit a couple signs on the way, but we're fine. We get this. Drop it off. We're good. Alright, so we're going to go on over and we're going to start up our next setup. Now that we've disrupted their security, or whatever it was, weapons, disrupted their weapons shipment, what do we got to do now? What do we got left here? Oh, we're going to go get the submersible first. This was another one, just show up, blow up a bunch of people. And I didn't do this one very good. I wasn't just blowing up because I was worried about where the submersible was, so I like stopped and I got off and I started shooting some guys. Not very well. Took 3 shots to snipe that dude with explosives. Got that guy though. But I'm not anywhere near it. I have no idea where it actually is. So I'm just blowing things up and I'm just killing people until I figure it out. It's hanging from that crane right in front of me. So you gotta climb up the crane. There's a couple more guys up here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Shot that guy in his knee. Ow. And then we're gonna drop the submersible. Down she goes. I really wanted to dive off right here and go in the water, but I was worried I was gonna miss. So I took I did the most difficult thing ever in Grand Theft Auto, and I went to a ladder and properly climbed down it. I probably had a higher risk of dying just by trying to climb down the ladder the right way than I would have if I would have just jumped from the top of the tower into the water. It booted me back out. I don't know what was going on there. I got in and immediately it was like, nah, and just kicked me right back out. So then we just got to drive this submersible right over here to one of Jamal's guys. Got to drop Tony McTony's submersible off real fast. And then we're going to fly right over here to another green bag. And guess what? This one was just as bullshit as the first one. I got off and I'm looking. And I'm looking. and I'm looking. Over here? No? Up here maybe. Maybe if I go up here I can see it. No? Still no? Hey, do you know where it is, man? No? Okay. Oh, there it is. Hiding on a pile of bricks. Pile of cinder blocks. It's holding a cutting torch. So we're just going to bring that on back to the salvage yard. Drop it off. And start up our last setup, I believe. If I am remembering correctly. This is the last setup. We've got both of the side tasks. What do we got to do here? Oh, yeah. Sonar equipment. So we got to find sonar because they have fancy sonar jammers. Or sonar blockers or something. So we have to find like fancy sonar that can detect their submarine. And it's just another one. Fly up, blow people up. I recommend using an oppressor or a sparrow or something that you can just missile spam people with. The oppressor's not so great anymore. It's only got like 20 missiles or something now. 25 maybe. I don't remember. But we're going to go on in here. And there's going to be some guys we got to fight. And I'm just bad. So I wasted a lot of ammo shooting things that weren't people. We took them all out, and I got lucky, and the very first crate that I opened up had the sonar equipment in it. So I didn't have to go very far, or waste very much time. Grab that sonar equipment, and head on out. We're good to go. Gonna just take that on back to the salvage yard. After you grab the sonar equipment, 2 more people do spawn at the door. So be wary of that. That won't be just the guys in there that you have to kill. There will be more. 2 more. There was only 2 for me. Alrighty. I think it's officially time to start the Tony McTony Robbery.
And it is the big
one of the coolest.
You know, I feel like
I'm going to call it heists because it's essentially a heist. You have the setups, you have the mission, big payout. This is the Tony McTony heist. One of the coolest heists that Rockstar has ever put into a game is stealing a car off of a nuclear submarine. So, yeah, it just, I don't, why have we never got anything like this before? Fast forward, because you gotta fly all the way across to this point on the map, and I didn't want to just cut to here and everybody be like, oh, where is this? I showed you. I fast forwarded. Look, dolphins. There's dolphins in the new expanded and enhanced version of GTA. I play on the Xbox Series. Dolphins. And fast forward again, so you can see all the cool underwater shit. I didn't see any whales. I was hoping to see some orcas like in the trailer. No orcas for me. But here we are. We're just gonna pop right out and hang out with Tony McTony's guards because we're dressed as security. We're pulling in Tony McTony's submersible. Nobody is questioning a thing. See, those guys don't even care. I just pull my shotgun out and blam, 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 because I don't care about going quiet. I'm taking them all out. Cut through a couple doors. That's what the cutting torch was for, if you didn't realize. And then you're gonna get in here and it's gonna say disable the navigation system. There's 4 of these consoles. 1, 2, 3 is down here. Boom, and 4. Navigation disabled. Now we gotta find the head of security. He's the only one wearing a big fancy helmet, and he takes a lot of shots to the dome. See? Lots of shots. I threw a sticky bomb at him and then blew him up after he was dead, just cuz. Couple more guys in the navigation room here. And that guy behind me. We take them out. Come over here and we insert the security control card that we got from the head of security. That's why we have to kill him. Then we jump in the driver's seat, and now is time for the glorious, amazing conclusion to this heist. Is you just drive this submarine straight into the beach. Look, this amazing cutscene. I love this cutscene so much. It's great. Blam! That's my thumbnail right there. It's that submarine beached up there. Could you imagine if you were just hanging out on the beach and all of a sudden a whole ass submarine came up there? There's one more guy to take out. He's in this room right here. We activate the landing pad, and then we just drive this car right up off of this submarine. Right out the roof. How cool is that? Just like the Sparrow that you have on the submarine. Is that what it is? The Sparrow? Is that the helicopter? I don't remember. I don't have it on my sub because I have an oppressor. Now, when you are off of the submarine, you're going to get a 4-star wanted level, tons of cops chasing you. I recommend driving straight over to these railroad tracks here that I flew over like the Dukes of Hazzard and go straight into this bridge, into the train tunnel bridge. Not bridge, tunnel. Train tunnel. And just stop. And just wait for your wanted level to go away because cops don't understand how tunnels work. Turn around and head back out, and then we're going to drive back to the salvage yard in the car. I'm going to just shut up for a little while. You can watch the drive back. Boom. We're back. This is a cool car. I just don't care for it enough to not immediately sell it. You know what I mean? It does not mean that much to me. I didn't get any of the bonuses on that, by the way. I was terrible. I didn't get any good headshots, nothing. So we're just going to deliver this right to the terminal. Just like it's the exact same place where you deliver your mixed goods. Now, it wasn't. The first week, it was a different crane. But this, now, after the second week, they changed it. And now it's just the place where you deliver your mixed goods to. And all is well. We just made, what, $360,000? Easy as that. Easy money. I'm like 90% sure I've probably almost paid for the entire salvage yard between the 3 weeks of vehicle heists and all of the extra tow jobs that I've been doing. That was absolutely wild. That was the Tony McTony Robbery in GTA 5. That was the new auto shop mission this week. The other two were repeats, and that's what we got. So thank you all for watching, and again, like and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video.